126th annual Tontitown Grape Festival is underway. It runs through Saturday, complete with all the favorites, live music, carnival rides, and of course, the famous spaghetti dinners. There's something for everyone at this year's event. And one of the biggest highlights of night number one is, of course, the grape stomping.
We'll get it kind of an inaugural grape stomp with the queen contestants and the new queen. Then after that, you line up and take your opportunity to stomp some grapes.
You can get your plate of spaghetti starting Thursday at 4:30. We'll have a link on this year's schedule over on our website. And of course, fun at the festival has been had since the 19th century, tied heavily to Italian heritage. After their immigration to Tontitown, the festival has been going strong for about 126 years. Fox 24's Casey Smith spent the day learning a bit more about the historical context of a Northwest Arkansas favorite. He joins us now in the studio. Casey, looks a lot different today than it did when it first started.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Josh. What started out as a celebration for a successful grape harvest after a lot of struggles for those Italian Americans now allows you to get shrimp on a stick among many other carnival type eats. But the good eats aside, the annual tradition is a way to honor the hard work of Italian American ancestors who laid the foundation more than a century ago for what Tontitown looks like today. There weren't any traffic jams along Highway 412 during the first Tontitown Grape Festival because there were only about 8,000 cars in the United States at the time. And there certainly weren't any bumblebees giving peace signs as a carnival ride either. Instead, it was a celebratory picnic by Tontitown's Italian-American contingency after their first successful grape harvest.
My great-great-grandfather was one of the original settlers, and they had just perseverance. That was really the big thing. And so still today, to put on this festival, it takes lots of perseverance.
Kara Jo Engel, a Grape Festival historian, says the festival evolved from there, later welcoming the carnival feel in the 1920s and the queen crowning that started in the 1930s.
My great aunt was Queen Concordia, my mom was Queen Concordia, I was Queen Concordia, and I hope one day that my girls can get to do that race too. And so being able to be there knowing that I had a baby girl on the way and knowing that she was going to experience this, it kept me going, and I definitely shed some tears that year.
Engel's daughter is the 7th generation of family in Tontitown, and family, she says, is one of the core pillars to the Grape Festival itself.
People, food, tradition, those are the things that Italians really love.
And on the food front, the Grape Festival does it big, paying homage to the old country's roots not only through its namesake, but also with 3,500 pounds of handcrafted spaghetti.
Italians like to feed people first and foremost. It started as just the ladies making pasta to feed the people, and now it's truly an iconic dish here in Tontitown. And you can't get fried chicken and spaghetti just anywhere, so you can get it here in Tontitown.
Now, despite the festival looking a little bit different than its original gathering, it still holds true to the traditions of the 19th century.
We're really proud that even though it's such a big event, that it still feels like coming home, that it still feels like family.
And Engel tells me that she's only missed 1 year of the festival in her entire life. That was when she was pregnant with her daughter in Texas. And while she tells me that she had FOMO that year, she's excited for her daughters to eventually carry out the family tradition of being invested in the Tontitown Grape Festival. Reporting in studio, Casey Smith, Fox 24 News.
All right.